Welcome back to Dark Souls. I have another little intermission for you. I managed to destroy every single skeleton in this graveyard. Now, I want to show you all the loot that you can get here. The Caduceus Round Shield. Round wooden shield crafted in Lordran, decorated by an ancient blue Caduceus. The giant trees in Lordran are distant offspring of the great stone arch trees. The shield inherits their properties, and the wood greatly reduces magic damage. The giant trees, like that one. They're offspring, descendants of the arch trees from the Age of Ancients. Now we're gonna pick up the rest of the things that are around here. We can pick up Winged Spear. We can pick up a fan favorite weapon, the Zweihander. This is our first Ultra Greatsword. One of the gigantic Ultra Greatswords. One of the gigantic straight greatswords. As the name suggests, the Zweihander is held with two hands, but its wielder must still be inhumanly strong. It is this great weight that sends foes flying when hit solidified. So that sends foes flying when hit solidly. We can't hold this, so all we can do is this. It's disgraceful. Alright. And the last thing we're gonna pick up is this, the binoculars. And that, we have a pretty good view of what's outside Lordran. I think this is what's outside Lordran. Can't be anything else. Anyway, binoculars. Binoculars made of brass, used to peek at distant scenery. This advanced device was built by a famous craftsman of Astora, but its applications many. Its utility is singular, but its applications many. The value of these specs depends greatly on the imagination of their owners. I'm trying to get out. Alright, that's that. Now it's time to do what we're actually here for. Joke's on you, this isn't an intermission. It's time to do what we're actually here for. It's time to go to the first Bell of Awakening on top of the Undead Church. It's finally time. Goodbye, traitor. Alright. Take out these schmucks again. Alright. We're gonna have to get some things done right now. First thing I'd like to do is reverse my hollowing to turn myself human. I have my reasons. And we're also going to repair my longsword once again. I want to talk to Andre before we head out.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Why, yes I do. I need to reinforce the crest shield. This is a special weapon. It does not take Titanite shard. In fact, it takes Twinkling Titanite, and it costs 2,000 souls to upgrade each time. We're gonna upgrade it once, twice. I bet you ask, what's the benefit of upgrading a shield? It ups its stability. Quite a bit, actually. And stability is always nice. Just wanted to go by 2.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Alright, with that task concluded, 6 minutes already. I'll be fine. I can make it. We finally head to the Undead Church. It's finally time. It's hard to believe that we've really made it. We're finally gonna ring that bell of awakening that I should have rung before. It's time to go up those steps. Stupid boulder knife. We have to take out all these poor suffering hollows again. And that's all of them. Oh, we actually got a free soft humanity for it. That's nice. Now we're gonna go up this ladder. Before we go, I want to bring some friends. This is a summon sign. If you touch it while you're human, you can summon a warrior to help you in your battle. This sign is for none other than Lautrec. We're gonna summon him. He's probably only in it for the free souls. Alright. Now we summoned him as a phantom. If he dies, well, that's a shame. And now, we have another summon sign for someone we haven't seen in a while. Solaire of Astora. He's a warrior of sunlight, so his summon sign is golden instead of white. We're gonna summon Solaire. Pay close attention to what he does when he comes out. What he did right there, that is Praise the Sun. It's amazing, I know. Now that we've got our phantoms, let's traverse the white light. those were the Bell Gargoyles. They looked pretty easy, but if you don't summon Solaire and Lautrec, they're gonna take a lot longer. Because when you defeat the first gargoyle, when you bring the first gargoyle down to half health, the second one will join in and start breathing fire everywhere. But Solaire and Lautrec managed to distract the other gargoyle, giving me time to attack the other one. You also notice that while I attacked the gargoyle, Lautrec managed to cut off his tail. And we have the Gargoyle Tail Axe. This is one of the few bosses that you can cut the tail off and get a weapon for it. The sliced tail of Gargoyle guarding the Bell of Awakening in the Undead Church, or patrolling in Anor Londo, can be used as a bronze battle axe. Bends dramatically during large attacks, owing to its nature as a tail. Patrolling in Anor Londo. These creatures were created in Anor Londo, so were they tests to see if we could ring the Bell of good enough to ring the Bell of Awakening? Possibly. We also got lucky and he managed to drop the Gargoyle Helm. Helm of the Gargoyle, an enchanted creature that guarded the Bell of Awakening in the Belfry of the Undead Church. This bronze helm was for mere appearance's sake, as gargoyle skin is naturally hard. Little in the way of defense can be expected from it. The Bell Gargoyles theme is another theme that I really like. If you want to hear it, I'll put a link in the description so you can hear it to the fullest. Because it's a really underappreciated first boss theme. We've made it. We've defeated the Bell Gargoyles, and we're gonna ring the Bell of Awakening. Before we ring this bell, look at this view. It's amazing. There you can see, that's Sen's Fortress right there. And around it is Darkwood Garden. There's the old church, and we're in the Undead Church right now. So I guess Anor Londo would be up there. What's that strange thing in the distance? That's real, right? Interesting. Let's ring it. We've done it. First Bell of Awakening has been rung. Go me. Let's get down there. Whoa. Where did you come from?
Greetings. I am Oswald of Carim, the Pardoner. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sins lie domain.
Oswald of Carim, the Pardoner. Let's learn his gesture, and we get, well, what is it? The meme gesture. We can request absolution, because apparently we have sinned. I don't know where I've sinned, though. I don't know where this happened. But if you attack NPCs without meaning to, and you don't kill them, you can absolve your sins with Oswald here, and he won't, and they'll be back to normal. I don't get who I got angry at, though. Whoa. That was weird. Oh no, the game has glitched out. Because I touched the summon signs. Alright.
Greetings, and welcome back. I am pleased to see thee preserving my humanity.
Alright. He also sells purging stones. From Arster, the Earl of Karim. He also sells indictments. These are slips sold by the Bishop of Velka, Goddess of Sin. If you are killed by an invader, use this to report the crime of that trespasser. The indicted player will be added to a list of unfortunate souls who will one day face the wrath of the Blades of the Dark Moon. So there will always be someone watching if you steal others' humanity. Book of the Guilty. The Goddess of Sin Velka oversees this list of the guilty, who have disrespected the gods or their covenants, and shall one day face the wrath of the Blades of the Dark Moon. Maybe that's what it was, because I changed the covenants. I'm a sinner, apparently. What else does he have? Karmic Justice, miracle of the black-haired witch Velka. For each sin there is a punishment. It is the task of the goddess Velka to define the sin and mete out the punishment. Velka's Talisman, a talisman that uses intelligence, medium for casting miracles of the gods. This black tuft of hair that serves as a talisman belongs to Velka, Goddess of Sin. It casts miracles not by drawing upon faith, but intelligence. And one more thing. The Blood Bite and the Poison Bite rings. The infamous bite rings commissioned by Sir Arster, the Earl of Karim. Despite the dreadful rumors surrounding its creation, this ring is an unmistakable asset in its ability to help prevent poison and bleeding. And there's also these, the Rings of Sacrifice. This mystical ring was created in a sacrificial rite of Velka, the Goddess of Sin. Its wearer will lose nothing upon death, but the ring itself breaks. You can survive a death without losing souls, but you won't be able to use the ring again. The Velka, the Goddess of Sin. The Pardoner. He pardons our sins. I'm not going to abandon our covenant, because I'd like to be in Forest Hunters a little while longer. Let's talk to him.
Hast thou acquaintance with Petrus of Thurn? I wager you two has likely found much in common. For is he not too drenched in sin?
Thank you for telling me what I already know. He is a sinner. Everyone knows it.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Oswald freaks me out. Another freak from Karim. First Lautrec, now Oswald. He claims he's a partner, but something dubious about him. Why would a pardoner need a weapon, for example? Let's just pretend that never happened and go across this belfry. When you ring that bell, you realize just how small you are. And it's a fascinating moment. Summon signs are gone because we beat the boss, the Bell Gargoyles. You know what? I think we're... No, we're not done yet. I'm gonna kill these stinkers. Just in case they might drop... Just in the odd chance that they might drop a Titanite shard. It was worth a shot. Well, it's fine because I've been holding back on upgrades, really. It's time to start leveling up and upgrading because we're gonna be needing it. We're gonna buy all the Titanite shards we need to get to +5. We only need 2 more.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Yes, I do, Andre. We're gonna buy 2 Titanite shards. And with that, reinforce the longsword to +5. Now we can ascend the longsword, but that +5's as far as I want to go for now. After that, it's overkill. We have enough arrows.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
And it's level up time. The reason I didn't want to level up is because I didn't want to be too strong for the Bell Gargoyles. Because you can fight them as soon as you get to the Undead Church, and if you do that with an unupgraded weapon, that is trouble. So let's level something up. Let's see. Intelligence can stay, faith can stay. We're gonna have to up vitality, endurance, strength, dex. Oh, I think one more vitality. And one more strength. There. Now we're level 30. Perfect level for what we're gonna do next. Let's consume these 2 soul items. Back to normal. And that's that. We defeated the Bell Gargoyles and run the first Bell of Awakening. Next time on Dark Souls, we're gonna start our quest towards the second one. See you guys then.